IMPD right now is investigating 24 homicides for the month of October, and we still have a week left to go. As our city reels from one of the deadliest months that we've seen this year, community leaders are saying tonight they need to see a change in this violent trend. So tonight our Lauren Kostick shares their frustrations after another double murder rocks our city.
Early Monday morning, neighbors here at the Enclave Apartments were woken up by gunshots after two men were found shot and killed in this parking lot, adding to an already deadly October. An IMPD detective was back at the scene Monday evening talking to residents just hours after the double homicide. Police say the shooting happened around 5 in the morning on Meridian near 38th Street. Officers found the two men behind the building next to a car.
Going for a gun is the last thing that we should be doing. It affects not just one person, it affects an entire community.
A community that is now at 24 homicides in 24 days.
Any homicide is a tragedy.
Mayor Joe Hogsett addressed the recent violence Monday, saying despite the recent murders, the city is seeing improvements.
Intentional homicides in the city of Indianapolis have gone down 18%, 17 to 18% year over year.
I know we're down from last year's numbers, but it doesn't feel that way out here.
That was like a hot spot. Reverend Charles Harrison is part of 10 Point Coalition, a group that works to reduce violence in several Indy neighborhoods.
For those of us who are out here in the streets and what we hear from the residents, people are as afraid concerning the violence today as they were last year and the year before. And obviously, we're probably going to be 200 plus homicides again for the third year in a row.
This most recent double homicide happened in Mapleton Fall Creek, a neighborhood Harrison calls home. And just like many others, he's frustrated, saying the city needs to hold people more accountable and the community needs to start talking.
We got to get our arms around this and bring those numbers way, way down.
Right now, police have not made any arrests in this case. They ask anyone with information to contact them or Crime Stoppers at 262-TIPS.
Like Lauren mentioned, we've already seen 24 homicides in 24 days in October. That means we're on the verge of seeing the deadliest month of the year. We haven't seen 24 homicides in a month since June. And currently, April's been the most violent month so far in 2022 with 26 homicides. That's just 2 more than where we're at now. And there's still a week of October left. And while homicides for the year so far are below last year's numbers, we've already surpassed the total number of homicides for 2018 and 2019. The city is investing a record amount of anti-violence efforts for the year ahead. But what about the rest of this year? We have a breakdown of all the current efforts right now on WTHR.com.